Hello, thank you very much for all of you who joined me as I was preparing to go live. I very much appreciate it. I'm Maria. I'm one of your readers on Psychic Truth, and my ID is across the banner 8383 if you would like to call me after the show. Hello to everyone, and thank you very much to all who have called me already. You are absolute angels, and I love talking to you as well. So I'm here to bring you mini reads, free mini reads. Okay, so please do comment away, share away, and if you are chosen for me to read for you, then awesome, because our awesome person behind the scenes, she chooses my readings for me. However, if I don't answer you, please do keep commenting. Okay, so thank you very much. So as you can see today, no, you can't see, it is gushing down with rain. Okay, my hair's still damp. You know, I look a bit like a drowned rat, but that shows that I am only human, that I'm a normal person, that I've had to do the school run, okay? And so I'm looking a little bit worse for wear, but that's okay. That's okay, because, you know, what we do for spirit is, it doesn't depend on how we look and how we feel. It's about how we work and how we listen to spirit as well. So get those questions sent in for me, please. So hello to Kylie Closer. You are viewing on YouTube. Hello to you. Thank you so much. Please remember to like and follow, receive those notifications for when I go live, when one of my fellow colleagues go live as well. YouTube's absolutely brilliant. Hello to Teresa. Really lovely seeing you. Yes, absolutely. Psychic medium, gift of clairvoyance. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes that can be kind of an irritant, because, you know, sometimes spirit are pushy and sometimes they're as sweet as flowers. Okay, it all depends on, you know, if they can sneak past my guide, you see. And they still do sometimes. And yes, I'm here to help with past, present, futures. If you would like that, that's absolutely fine. If you would like me to answer a specific area, I'm fine to do that. And if I don't get to you, please do remember that after this, I will be logging onto the phone lines and I will be ready to take your call. So in the meantime, I'm just going to scroll and have a look at the comments if I can do so. So at the moment, I can't see any comments. However, do I have a second device? Jenny, hello to you. Jenny Theodore and Kylie. And I just said your name tonight. Awesomeness. You would love a reading. Love to see what the future holds. Okay. Love a reading. Okay. Generalized. Okay. Would you like anything to do with career, or just how you should face it with open arms? You know, what to expect, what not to expect, what to do, what to kind of refrain from. Is that okay? Because that's what I'm kind of guided towards giving you. Work. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. So regarding this layout, before I say and I'll show, I will just give you a brief description on what I am seeing. Okay, so regarding future, this tells me that you're absolutely not entirely certain that what you're seeing, what you're feeling is correct. Maybe you're at infant stages. Okay, so I need to tell you, thank you, that, you know, things are only going to get better. It's literally, as I see, a ladder onwards and upwards, okay, with lots of hard work. Okay, and now I'm going to show you cards. This signifies the owl, the wise, the night owls. You know, you it could be that you're staying up late at night, or that you're finding yourself continuously thinking thoughts, what ifs, what will happen, what would be, what should be, what can I do? And this card in reverse tells you that you don't need to be worried about such small details, because when it comes to it, you're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to breeze on through. Your second card is the key of success. It's in reverse. You haven't reached it yet. However, the more that you worry, okay, the more unable you will be to reach your goals and aims. And, you start putting all these, oh gosh, I don't even know what the word I need to use. It's almost like spirit have snatched it away. That's very kind of you. Expectations. Thank you. That's a very nice word. Okay. It's almost like you're putting too much or too many expectations upon yourself. They might be too high, or you're kind of putting them too low. Okay. So I feel that you do need to find a happy medium. And regardless of what happens, with a positive attitude and with a positive way of thinking, it's going to be okay. And you're going to do and achieve everything that you actually want to do. You're going to turn your own key to success the correct way. So your third card tells me that you are going to be happy. You're going to actually feel like you fit in. You're going to feel that, this is the right career for you, okay? What's coming up is absolutely beautiful. So you don't need to worry at all, okay? When you worry, you turn that key upside down. So don't worry, and, allow life to ebb and flow at their own pace. You work at your own pace. You do everything that you need to in your own pace. It's all about the baby steps, okay? Not rushing, not speeding by, and just pretty much doing things what feel right for you. Thank you so much. And I hope that made sense to you. Thank you very much. And also, I just would like to add that, you are able to leave me a review or a rating on Psychic Truth as well, because ratings always help. Just so, a lovely, accurate rating. It could be negative, it could be positive. It's absolutely fine as long as it comes from the heart. Right, Sarah, hello to you. I just want to ask, what do you see about my future or my career and my relationship right now? Will be successful in business as oh gosh, well, you've got 3 questions here. So what I would do is I will summarize. However, it would be wonderful if you could call me after the show. Then we could actually delve in and break each and every one down, because that's 3 questions there. So I will do my best. However, a more in-depth would be recommended for you. Okay, I do need to say that you are being guided, okay? You're being guided by your loved ones that have crossed over. You are being guided by your guide and your angels, if you believe in all that sort of things. You have a higher source, rely on that, trust yourself, have faith in yourself, and just be aware that you've got a community of angels and light workers that circle you in order for you to achieve the greatness that you deserve, okay? And with that takes a lot of hard work. I will start to pull you cards now. Okay, thank you so much. So I feel this actually is relating to both of this layout that I see in ahead of me. Okay, you've got the signifier card, which is yourself. Okay, it's in reverse, so you're in 2 minds. You're not sure, you're confused, you want to be more settled, more secure. Okay, if this is to do with career, then you need to really take charge and ask yourself, what would it take to turn you from upside down to actually looking and feeling and actually feeling pretty damn good about yourself? Excuse my language, I said the D word. Okay, so you've got to be working on yourself. You need to be putting yourself first, your career. What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? What would actually make you sit up nice and straight? What would make you stand up? What will make you get noticed and recognized and respected? Okay. So regarding your career, only you can decide this, okay? Because your signifier card is pretty much at the first and foremost of this card, okay? Regarding the relationship, I've picked up the ring as well. So again, with the upside down lady, okay, and the ring in tow, it tells me that what you are definitely seeking is stability. You're seeking permanence and bliss and happiness, and I really do feel that with a little bit of hard work, bit of elbow grease, couple of tweaks here and there, it can actually potentially be quite a good one. Okay, as you got the ring of promise, okay, the ring of truth. So it's all about you laying down very gentle boundaries and, say what it is that you want, what it is that will make you happy, okay? So it's about the communication, it's about the speaking up, it's about putting the relationship first, and also the other side as well. Partner, significant other, needs to put you first as well. So I hope that helps regarding this. And the third and the most precious, awesomest card regarding the career and relationship is the 4-leaf clover. And everyone knows the 4-leaf clover is all about luck and beauty on your side. So I'm summarizing this up into two different areas. However, the outcome is going to be great because you're going to start putting yourself first. You are going to start valuing your thoughts and your opinions. And wow, that rain is beating down. Okay, yeah, back to your reading, okay? You're going to start noticing that you are being guided, and because you are being guided, you know that it's in the hands of the gods, it's in the hands of your angels, and you've just got to go with the flow. You've got to put yourself first because that's what they're screaming for you to do, okay? Work what you want to work, where you want to work, research what you want, train as what you want to do. If you want to do further training, go ahead and do it, further that career. But whatever you do, whatever hard work you put in to both of these, it's going to be a good one. Okay, so I hope that made sense, and thank you so very much. Liza, is that correct? Absolutely, of course you can. Because mothers always want best for their baby girls. However old they are, they always want their son's best interests at heart. Our children will always be our children. We will always worry, and absolutely. So daughter's future, that rain is hammering down. It's absolutely so crazy. Thank you so much. Daughter's future for Liza. Yes, okay. Oh gosh, okay. Now, can you understand that things are a little bit sticky for her at present? Okay, I've got an older gentleman watching over her in spirit. Quite a slim guy. I need to say he would be around about the 6 foot mark. I can see grey hair, very smartly dressed, grey trousers, a white shirt. It's unbuttoned. Here, the first two. This gentleman is guiding her. Okay, he's watching over her. She's found herself in a bit of a tricky situation where movement is definitely required. Okay, this gentleman would be only appears in his 70s, or he looks really good for his age, mid to late 70s. Okay, so this gentleman is coming around her, guiding her in order that she starts actually putting herself first, that she starts making good choices, that she starts whatever it is that's holding her back, she starts it moving. Okay, this tells me that at the moment she is resting in stagnant waters, and he's just basically trying to clear it as much as possible in order that she is able to, move where she wants to go. She needs to do what she needs to achieve and to feel as good about herself as much as possible. Okay. I just know that this gentleman is giving her a pat on the back, if you can understand this. Okay, so regarding daughter's future, I can see she's definitely going to be making good decisions. Okay, when things start moving properly for her, because you got the house in the proper position. And what do we think of when we think of houses? We think of stability, we think of protection, we think of blessings, we think of, the family home, we think of everything that is going to keep us safe. Okay, and I feel you come into this card, you keep her safe, you watch over her as well, you guide her as well, and you're always there for her. So I feel with your help and this gentleman's, then there's nothing that she can't achieve. She just needs to start seeing things as the way they are, making these decisions and not falling back on fear. Okay, her third card is the luck card. However, it is in reverse. So a lot of hard work is for her behalf. Okay, there's no beating about the bush. You can guide her as much as possible. This gentleman who adores her can only guide her as much as possible. She's got to put in the hard work. She has to ask herself what it is that she wants, fight for it tooth and nail. Okay, and it's all about her staying focused. So she is responsible for her own luck. You will help because the family home, okay, you will help her, dig herself out of the swampy waters, okay, but she's got to take it the rest of the way. And I know for a fact she would give it her best to actually have the future that she deserves. Hope that made sense. Thank you so very much. Do you have advice on what is a good way to meditate? Yeah, I do. And because I'm a normal person and I don't have time to meditate, I think outside the box and I do what works for me. And what I'm saying is that, one way somebody meditates might not work for another person. So I like to say that pretty much it can take 2 minutes, it can take 10 minutes. Some people meditate for 2 hours, and I look at them, my mouth opens, and I say, how do you do that? How do you have the time? Okay, so the best way I can advise is for you to find a comfortable area, find the bestest place to sit where you feel comfortable, where you're not going to be disturbed. You turn off that TV, turn off all forms of music or interference, and you basically get lost in your own world. It could be that you start daydreaming. Okay, because that's a form of letting go of the world around you and focusing on, a lot of people look up and they go, yeah, I remember that. And that's basically it. It's visualizing. Put on some really great music, read a book. Okay, your mind is still active, but you're not seeing what's going on around you. It could be that you kind of are like me and you kind of lose yourself doing the ironing. So it can happen in many ways. Absolutely many ways. Also, I tend to say that if you find it difficult to follow guided meditations, the best way is to actually just sit there and look at a specific spot and then relax your gaze and then watch the energy sort of like swell in front of your eyes. That's another wonderful way, but guided meditations are the best, I must say, and it really doesn't matter how long you do it for. It could be that you start off with 10 minutes just to get yourself in the zone where you know that you need to squeeze in as much quiet time as possible. So I hope that helps. And any questions, or if you want me to elaborate further, I am happy to do so. Okay, Eliza, beautiful. plan to have a new business venture. Congratulations. Congratulations. I am flooded with the feelings of excitement. I am flooded with stars. Okay. Of course, this has potential. Of course, this has, the ability to start off, and with the right momentum, it will absolutely take off in its own time. Okay. So I really do feel it's worth it. I just know that it's going to take a lot of elbow grease, and it's going to take a lot of patience, and a lot of keeping on and keeping on and keeping on, and perseverance. Okay, I'm going to pull you some cards now. Yes, absolutely. Exactly what I've just said to you, my angel. Okay, so regarding the business, it's if you can understand that, you will be working from home a lot of the time. You will be doing a lot of your paperwork. You'll be doing a lot of your studying, a lot of your research at home. And it's almost going to be like, you are doing, and it's so repetitive. You're going to find that you haven't got much time to sit and think. Okay, you will just be working. No rest for the wicked, as the saying goes. Okay, so prepare for some hard trials. Okay, however, as I said, getting the momentum, you need to be relying on communication. You need to be talking to others. You need to be getting them excited about it. You need them to show interest. You need to share. You need to, get it off the ground. Okay, because with communication, you will be recognized, and to be recognized means that you will be used. Your business will be used. Okay, so as this is in reverse, this tells me that you will be focusing on getting it off the ground so much that you will at times forget to actually get it advertised and broadcasted. Okay, however, hearing this, I really do feel within me that you will be listening, my lovely. So it's all about you staying put, making sure that you do not choose the easier way out, that you don't decide to quit on this, that you don't decide to put off. Okay, it's all about staying put. Okay, staying put in the wonderful mindset that you already have, the plans, the excitement, the knowing that it's going to take a little while, but this is your new venture. This is your new baby. Okay, and with nurturing, you're going to get the stars, that I saw earlier. So I hope that made sense. And I really am feeling very excited for you. Enjoy. Hello to Dolly viewing on YouTube. Thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe to follow to all our awesome lives. It will be me. It will be one of our other colleagues who will be going live as well. Jersey, awesome. Okay, and please do remember that you can leave me a review on the Psychic Truth website. That would be absolutely wonderful for you to acknowledge that you've received a reading, and that you give me a heartfelt score. It could be negative, it could be positive, as long as it comes from the heart. So Jersey, you plan to change your career path and is just waiting for a job interview. Will I be able to get this job offer? Thank you so much. Now, unfortunately, I'm sensing more of a no. However, please don't feel disheartened. I just see that your path is a little bit barren at the moment, and there isn't many flowers about, if any. Okay, so this tells me that the job that you are looking at isn't entirely correct for you, or they wouldn't actually appreciate you and respect you in the way or manner that you deserve. Okay, I do want you to continue waiting it out, and if you do get the job, I need you to go in with your eyes pinged open, fully focused. And if you don't feel happy, my lovely, please don't feel that you have to stay. Career changes are wonderful, okay? It reminds you that you don't have to settle for second best, but sometimes I need to tell you that the grass is not always greener, and the next place may actually potentially be a little bit worse. So keep the options open, keep looking, and if you get that job, make sure you go in, eyes fully wide open. I will pull you some cards, Jersey. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the news isn't entirely great or won't be coming to you. Okay, however it happens, it could be that it comes to you, but it's not in a desired effect. It could come via an email rather than a phone call, or a phone call rather than an email. Just something that you wouldn't actually choose to or expect to receive. Okay, it will be coming to your home. Okay, or you will be home when you receive it, or it will almost be like the dawn breaks and you're able to see clearly because you're at home and you're kind of putting your own needs first. You're relaxing, and it's almost like the penny drops. Okay, I don't feel very positive regarding this, but life is what we make it. Free will is absolutely amazing. It could be that you walk into this job, you get that job, you walk in, and you don't like the way it's run. However, with tweaks and you making it your own, you might actually be able to adapt to it or make those little changes. Okay, your third card is in the reverse also, and this is the faith card. So you aren't being guided towards this place. I'm really sorry to give you or be the bearer of bad news or something that's supposed to signify excitement and expectancy, and it really isn't. It's almost like I'm seeing myself splashing in a puddle wearing no shoes. That's how low it makes me feel. However, life is what you make of it. If you get the offer with tweaks and changes along the way, you might be happier eventually. So the future is yours to make, my honey. Thank you so much for working with me. Yes, absolutely. Do catch me. Yeah, for after this, I will be logging onto the phone lines for a private reading. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, good day. Oh, thank you. May I ask you if you see any changes in my love life this year up to next year? Thank you so much. Now, with me at the moment, I am picking up that you potentially are single, very much single. It's very much you against the world. Is this correct, please? It's almost like things aren't going your way, and you kind of are needing a little bit of change, or wanting or expecting change, or open to change. Carmela, hi. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. So I need to I need to tell you that there is a gentleman on the horizon. Okay, he will be very dark haired himself. He will be at least 5'9". He will be not quite the 6 foot mark. Okay, I can see he's got very pronounced cheekbones, very slim, very quiet, very withdrawn, almost like you will do all the talking. However, this gentleman, I feel, is a very sweet, endearing soul, and he doesn't trust very easily. Okay, so you might have a little bit of work cut out with this gentleman who is approaching the scene. Okay, so I do feel that there will be changes in your love life. Up until next year, not this year. I don't feel you've met this gentleman at the moment, or if you have, you're not actually thinking about it as of yet. Okay, so I'm going to pull you some cards, but I do feel it will be around the March mark. So into next year. Thank you. Absolutely. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They are in reverse. However, that's not a bad thing. So your first one is good luck, fortune. It's in reverse. You feel that, or you're prone to feeling like, life doesn't go to plan. Whatever it is in the whole entire world, you've got to work really, really hard for it, and it might not always seem fair sometimes. And we're human, we're allowed to think and feel these sort of emotions, okay? However, it's all about manifesting that greatness. If you want somebody to come into your life, you manifest it. You say, look, spirit, I'm ready. I'm ready to kind of embrace change in my life. I'm ready to actually speak up for myself. I'm ready to find security. If there is security out there, there's this gentleman, okay? Your second card is the sunshine, okay? It's in reverse. However, can you see any difference? No, not at all, okay? So this tells me with a beautiful, the answer is a clear yes here, okay? But you need to be working on yourself, and you need to be reminding yourself that you do deserve security, you deserve happiness, you deserve to actually share some time with somebody on your own terms as well, because what you think and feel must come to the the forefront, okay? So change the way you think. Don't have any doubts. Allow each and every day, week, month to roll on by, okay? Because you do have happiness coming your way, okay? Flowers. Whenever people receive flowers, it's a gift, isn't it? It's a gift to make you smile. You've got something that's coming up, not yet, but it's going to make you smile. It's going to make your heart sing. It's going to actually take you by surprise and make you feel giggly like a schoolgirl, as the saying goes. So absolutely, I do see somebody walking into your life, not this year, but up until the next year, okay? And I really do think not far into the new year, maybe even just March, okay? So I hope that made sense to you. Hi, Elaine, hello to you. Oh, you feel something in your home. Okay, brilliant. I will absolutely tune in. This home is incredibly active as well. If you ever do catch any of my other lives, which I shouldn't really talk about because this is Psychic Truth, this is, my company that I work for. But, well, you might one day, see it. My lights absolutely turn into a rave, and sometimes you'll see spirit walk behind me, or there is something. So, Elaine, first time moving into this house, and it's all new, and you do have somebody walking around in your home at present, okay? Now, would you understand that you've got almost like a built-in cupboard upstairs, or there is a very deep cupboard or wardrobe in your room? It really does. Does it feel like a second room? It doesn't feel like the main room, but I feel that there is like either a built-in cupboard, or there's like a cupboard in a very dark corner, or it always seems to look a little bit dark. Can you understand this, please? It wouldn't be in the main room. It'd be almost like a second bedroom. There is a bedroom in question. So, okay, right. So I'm going to pull you some cards. Actually, I'm only going to pull you two because I need to focus more mediumshiply and psychically. Okay, so what this tells me that your thoughts and feelings are correct regarding this place. It's a beautiful place. It feels good. It feels warm. It feels cozy. It feels like home. However, you are sensing somebody walking around. You're sensing movement. You're sensing energy, and you are right. Okay, I need to ask you that you don't show fear. Okay, I feel it's a very watchful soul. It's somebody who, thank you, it's not somebody linked to the house as such. Your home feels like it's a very old location, or it's on old grounds. Okay, I feel it's linked. I feel he is linked to the grounds. I see him walking around in outdoor wear. I see him wearing like waterproof trousers, very old, like old trousers. Okay, yeah, absolutely muddy. He looks like an outdoor soul, like he works the grounds. I need to say that he resembles like a gardener. Okay, working the grounds, and I feel that he is linked to your home because of the location. I do sense that he is a friendly soul. I don't feel that he's out for any harm. I do feel that, he's not entirely impressed that there is some newbies walking around, but with you showing him respect, he will show you respect, okay? Because he knows that there is nothing to fear with you. I do know that you do need to speak up to him. I do need that rain is hammering really, really strongly. I do know that, within every fiber of me is saying, when you walk into that room and it feels off, you need to acknowledge him, and you need to say hi, and to remind him that it's your home, that he's welcome to visit, but he has to do it on your terms, which means that he can't hide in the shadows. He can't make you feel uncomfortable, and he has to, actually embrace you. Yes, absolutely. He must embrace you. And at the moment, he is hiding in the shadows. He's not sure about you at all. Okay. And, that's what some people are like. Even when they pass over, they meet somebody new and they go into retreat mode, and they hide in the shadows. And that's what I feel he's doing. Please don't be scared, my lovely. What you can do, though, you can light a white candle. Okay. You can light a white candle. Make sure that light on is in the room as well. It gives you added additional feelings of safety and security. And you walk in and you say, hello, and you say your name. I am Elaine. I'm speaking to the gentleman who is standing over there. I can feel you. I feel the gooses, I feel the energy. I know you're in here, and I know that you're not sure. However, this is my home, this is my family's home, and we are happy for you to share this with us. However, you need to know that we expect you to be kind. We expect you to be embracing towards us. And if you can't handle this, then you need to leave my home. You need to leave the grounds, and then you go and open that window. You go and open the window. And so if he says, oh, fluff out, I'm off, and he'll go out the window, okay? Keep that white candle lit very safely. Don't leave it unattended. But, it's all about the manifesting, the believing what you're saying as well, because spirit have to listen to you. They have rules in life, and they have rules in passing as well. So I hope that made sense. And please do catch me after this show if you would like a more in depth, and I can walk through with you, even walk you through your home. Absolutely. My reader ID is 8383. You find me at thepsychictruth.com. Dolly, hello. For your future husband. Oh, bless. It's very kind of you to put him first. So what I would like to, I think I already asked you to follow, like, and subscribe. So if you haven't, please do remember to do that, because we do a lot of shows here. Good girl, Elaine. Well done. Carry on the good stuff. Your future husband. So to me, it feels like he's already here, if you can understand. It's not that you're asking for, any messages for my future husband, like he's not here, he's actually here. Is that correct, please? Because I really do sense that you are putting somebody else first rather than yourself. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. Or a swig. And isn't this very fitting? Life's too short. Eat cake. And it doesn't have to be cake. Life is too short. We've got to do the things that we want. We've got to experience the things that we need to experience. Our life is not long. It's almost like a drop in the ocean when we view spirit and the spirit realm. Life is very short. So you must put yourself first. You must do those things that feel absolutely right for you. You should buy that dress if you want it. You should eat that cake if you want it, eaten in moderation. And just enjoy life. So, Dolly, as you haven't messaged back, I will pull. And I do hope that you actually catch the replay. So, future husband is on a journey. Okay? He's on a journey. He could be like moving more towards you. He could be working with you. It's all about embracing you, working together, coming towards you, okay? It's almost like a shared trip, okay? So regardless what happens with his future, you will be included, okay? It's also a reminder that, family time is very important too. If you find that he's not at home often, you need to call him up on this. Partnerships are partnerships. Families are families. So it's all about reminding and saying, I understand that you're busy, but we matter too. So I do hope that made sense. I really do feel that you're not here. However, if you do watch this on a replay, please do call me and use my ID 8383 to discuss more. Desiree. Oh, wow, I like that now. I feel a shift of change is coming and becoming more open. Beautiful. I'd like to see if you can get anything from me if drawn. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel that you are intuitive. I feel that you are empathic. I feel that your abilities are strengthening and only gonna get stronger. Okay, I feel that you've got a good communication with not only people, actually not so much with people. I feel that you are guarded, that you kind of keep yourself to yourself, but I sense that you're such a wonderful soul and you love animals, and even if you don't own any pets, you wouldn't ever allow anybody to be unkind to an animal at all. I feel that you're a very caring individual as well. So I did touch upon the meditation earlier. So I would ask, are you meditating? I kind of get the answer is yes, to be absolutely precise though. And you need to be using your intuition. Change is coming. It's coming in bucket loads for you. So with the change is coming, okay, in bucket loads. So it's all about embracing it, okay, embracing it in a positive manner. Now, regarding the change, absolutely, this change is going to lead you to hard work. Okay, change is different. Change is scary. Change is frightening. However, it can be the key to what you are seeking. Okay, helping others, guiding others, caring for others. Okay, change is as it is. It's change, and this is the tower. It's stepping back into the past, something older, something wiser. And with me, this links to your intuition. Okay, you're an old soul. You are an old soul. You're wiser beyond your years. Okay, and you are capable of such great stuff. So that's what I feel that you need to do. Okay, change is coming. It's all about embracing it and using your intuition, your guidance, your knowing that your loved ones are literally pushing you to achieve what you need to achieve, to have that respect in yourself, to absolutely be amazed in what you can do and achieve. And I hope that made sense. So, Anastasia, hello. Hello to you. I do love it when people view me on YouTube because it means that we're getting out there and it's absolutely wonderful. So, please do remember to like, follow, and subscribe, I believe is the common phrase. And thank you for joining me, Christine. What do you see in my future career business work? Would it be successful? Is this the right time to be open in a relationship? Okay, thank you so much. I can sense a lot of hesitation with this one, okay? I need you to hold back specifically with one of those. I'm trying to work out which one it is because it's kind of like you're being blindsided. I can literally feel that like my head is spinning, and it's not me, it's what spirit are giving me to tell you, okay? Anything that you do in your career, in your business path is very, very good, very beneficial, very worthy, okay? However, it's regarding the business, okay? It's going to give you some problems, you know, there's always going to be some teething problems. However, it's all about keeping your mind totally and utterly open to what could be, okay? To know that you've got a battle on your hands of patience, and when things don't go to plan, you don't buckle, okay? You don't buckle and you don't give up, and you don't lay on that floor and say, you know, what on earth am I going to do? It really is going to be hard graft, okay? The whip, you know, the idea of, you know, being whipped by somebody is horrific. So, you know, regarding the career business, you know, it's got potential, but it's almost like you're going to be whipping yourself to keep moving, okay? At some points, you're going to want to actually, you know, give up. Just don't give in, okay? So I feel that, you know, it will be successful, but a lot of hard work is involved. And also, is it the right time to be open in a relationship? And I'm getting a nod, okay? Spirit are giving me a nod. So I need to say, yes, absolutely, because thank you. Because when you're open in a relationship, you know, that's when things become, you know, trouble shared or troubled halved, and you actually get some advice, okay? If you need help, if you need a chat, if you need to blow off some steam, you know, then you can actually offload, and you know, that's not always a bad thing, okay? So yes, I believe that you should, yeah, there you go, you should be, it is the right time to be open in a relationship. You are going places, okay? You're going on a journey, okay? You know, not necessarily across seas, but you know, potentially you could actually book a holiday together. It might be that you need at some point to book a holiday just to get away and actually, you know, have some alone time, okay? But yeah, definitely it is the right time to be open in a relationship, and I hope that made sense. Light and Oh, well done to you. That is absolutely incredible. And I would just like to remind you that you can rate me on the Psychic Truth website. And that would be absolutely wonderful if I've had the pleasure to connect for you. Right, who is going to be my next one, please? Jennifer. Hello to you. See, I love it where she does this and she selects my people. She's absolutely amazing. I need to give her a clap. She's absolutely a star, an absolute star. So, would love a reading. Lost my mother in July. It's been a difficult time. Oh, bless your heart. Okay. Thank you, July. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Okay. So, the first thing she is giving me is a yellow rose. She's giving you a yellow rose, and that's so full of attachment, so much full of love and respect for you. And almost it's, bless you. The flower is wilting, okay? So she is aware that she's passed over, and you're aware that she is passed over. With being logical here. However, she's so respectful and so full of awe about what you had to battle and go through, okay? She's telling me that, bless your heart, thank you, that she could no way have dealt with it as well as, oh, bless her, as well as she as well as you did, okay? You do her proud every single day, okay? The yellow, oh bless, she's giving you a massive, gigantic hugs, okay? Massive bear hug. I'm frozen to the core around me, okay? So, take note of any form of goose pimples that you get, because that is her. She works on a colder energy. So if you find that you walk into a room and it suddenly is colder or in a significant area, that is her, okay? Do talk to her as well. She hasn't left your side. As I need to go back and say, she's very respectful. She can't believe how strong you have been, even when you absolutely dropped to your knees and you felt like you couldn't breathe. She was right by your side. She had, oh, thank you, one hand on your shoulder. She's very much supportive, always supportive, okay? Always going to be there for you, always going to support you, always going to guide you, okay? And she's going to help you. As you can see, it is in the proper, okay? She's going to help you achieve whatever you need to achieve. She's going to help you achieve happiness, greatness. She's going to help you achieve feelings of peace as well. Okay, she loves you very, very much, and she's always going to be continuing to support you as well. So keep chatting with her, keep looking for the signs, and just know that she has not gone anywhere. She's still here for you, okay? Much love, much respect, much awe for you. She's so in awe. So I hope that made sense, and thank you so very much. Right, who is my next? Want to know about May relationship? Okay, absolutely. Okay, thank you so much. About any relationship. I need to tell you that, at the moment, don't be in a rush to get in a relationship, because I am being told that the next one that comes around is going to be a very immature, very young boy. Okay, it's going to be an adult. He's going to act like a young boy. He's going to take liberties. Okay, and that's not what you need in this day-to-day age. You need somebody who is going to be supportive and, grown up. Okay, so you need to go by your gut intuition here, and if they start acting silly and it's kind of not appropriate and it's a little bit too much, then you need to know that you just move on. Okay, because I feel at the moment you're better being single than absolutely being around immature people. Okay, so definitely embrace being single, because I do feel the next one on the cards, if we allow nature to take its course, will be the most immature, jovial young person. Okay, and I'm not saying underage or anything like that. I'm just saying he's going to be an adult acting like a 10-year-old. Okay, and your career in future. Thank you. Hard grafting. hard grafting. Okay, and this tells me that this is actually something that appears on your mind quite a lot. The worries about, can you do it, should you do it, and the answer is yes. Everything is going to be okay. You just need to stay put. You kind of need to be single a little bit longer. I'm so sorry, but it doesn't mean that you can't let your hair down and you can't have fun. Just don't get in a serious relationship if you can understand what I'm saying, my lovely. Okay, because I feel that you can achieve greatness alone or single or you wait until that correct person has shown up and they give you that love and supportive energy that you actually do need. Are you doing YouTube readings or only Facebook? I've been doing both. I've been doing both, my lovely. So I hope that made sense, my lovely, and thank you very much for allowing me to connect for you. May I ask how Brian feels about me now? Does he still have feelings for me or wants to connect? Absolutely, my lovely. I am seeing a closed door, okay? Closed door. So I feel that, if anything, he will be leaving you dangling. It will be almost like a donkey with a carrot at the end of the nose, just dangling you along, okay? So what I feel is that, you need to kind of, make peace within yourself, okay? I do sense that door is firmly shut, okay? And even though that's really sad, but sometimes endings need to take place in order for something even greater to actually come in. So, I always say, when one door, closes, you've always got the windows to be left open to achieve great things, okay? To attract great things, okay? So don't feel bad, don't feel sad, and just know that, whatever has happened, you actually learned some life experiences, you had some fun, you had some not so fun, okay? And you learned some new things about yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull you a card, Anastasia. Okay, thank you. So don't feel bad that your life plan didn't go to plan. Your road actually, your future actually turned upside down. Don't feel bad, okay? He wants to reconcile. I really don't feel it would be the best place for you to do this. However, free will is absolutely beautiful. You can totally dismiss me and go ahead. However, your plan, your life's journey isn't in the correct manner, okay? And if anything, your fish is upside down. This is finances, this is manifesting greatness, and it is upside down, okay? So again, it will be the case that, old habits die hard, okay? And spirit are slamming that door in my face, okay? However, the decision is completely and always be up to you, okay? If he wants to connect or you want to connect, feel free to chat. Then you must use your intuition and think, do you know what? Can things actually improve? Will things improve? But can I see myself next year feeling even more happier if I stay on this life plan, if I stay on this relationship plan? Bear in mind that, in life there's rocky times, there's bumps in the road, but, with dedication and time and focus, even the most bendiest path can absolutely straighten out. So you use your own intuition here. And thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Yes, thank you so much for joining us. And now I'm absolutely going to log on to the phones. My ID is 8383. Oh, we want to do another one. Okay. Edith, I want to know if my husband working abroad soon and about your finances, and if your husband is working abroad soon. Okay, all right, gotcha. Okay, so regarding the working abroad, I can absolutely see tears. I can see feelings of a loss. I do feel so. I feel that you will absolutely miss, and there will be that void. Okay, and finances, I do feel that you're going to struggle, okay? However, in life, there's always ups, there's always downs, but I do feel that this is a roll on from husband moving away, working away, from there being such a void. Okay, the finances are going to be low. You know, the lotus flower indicates spiritual gifts and finances, and you know, it's almost like you're not going to be able to manifest such great things. Okay, regarding this question. Okay, I do see that you are going to be at a loss as well. You know, your obstacle, it's, you know, there's an obstacle, then there's an impossible obstacle where, you know, you can't even climb it. It's in reverse, it's going down. Okay, so it's all about you really asking him either not to go abroad or to make sure that you are going to be okay financially, because even the scythe, okay, regarding change, is in reverse. Okay, you need to push for this change, or to ask him to rethink, you know, decisions. And if he can't rethink his decisions, then you need to at least be, you know, looked after financially. Start saving is what I'm trying to get at. You need to, you know, save as much as you can until this happens, because I really feel it's going to hit you hard, hit you hard. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Wheat Tins. You are an absolute star. So I hope that helped, Edith. And please do remember to give me a review on the Psychic Truth. That would be absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, most definitely. I'm off to now jump on the phone line. So whenever you would like to chat with me, I can connect with you regarding your loved ones. I can answer your questions. If you've got a house that is haunted, or active, I can walk you through and give you hints, tips, and ideas. If you just wanted to call me up and say, I want to open up to be more spiritually minded, I want to open up and seek spirit, hear spirit, how do I do that? Just give me a call and we can work through it. So thank you very much for joining me and staying with me for over an hour. You've been an absolute star, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. All right, goodbye.